Well, good morning. It is Thursday, May 27th. I'm Danielle Wiggins with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for joining today. We have your top headlines in just a moment. But first, we start with Hollie Strano, who's tracking our spring temperature tumble.
Danielle, thank you so much. And as we look ahead to the remainder of this afternoon, what's going to start to happen is we'll see more cloud cover compared to this morning. And it's cooler, but it's pleasant, you know. We started in the 50s. Temperatures will end up in the 60s, and it will stay dry today. But that's about to change. So as we get into tonight, and especially late tonight after midnight, here comes the rain. We've been chatting about it through the week. It looks like the start of your Memorial Day weekend is pretty much a soaker. Look at this view. I mean, this is literally the picture at 9 a.m. tomorrow. And we've got rain through much of the day, on and off, but really steady at times, light to moderate. And then we'll continue to see scattered showers even tomorrow night into Saturday. I mean, these lows in the 40s, I'm telling you, it's going to be a whole different kind of vibe as we talk first part of the weekend. But it improves, so you hang in there. In the meantime, we've got a beautiful looking Thursday, and for some of you this could be like your Friday. 67 the high today. Again, more cloud cover this afternoon, and then tomorrow and Saturday, that upper 50 to near 60 range. We'll have rain showers. Upper 60s Sunday as we start to clear, and Memorial Day looks just perfect. Highs will be in the low to mid 70s, lots of sunshine, and then we warm right back up. We're in the 70s to even near 80 by next Wednesday. Danielle, back to you.
Well, thank you, Hollie. And today, President Joe Biden will be in Cleveland to tour Cuyahoga Community College and talk about the economy. The president and members of his team have been traveling the country to promote their American Rescue Plan. Mr. Biden is set to land in Cleveland just after 12:30. We're told that during the visit, he'll push his proposed $1.7 trillion infrastructure bill that Republicans argue is too costly. Ohio Senator Rob Portman is among the Republicans who worked on a counter proposal. Portman says the president's plans are driving inflation.
What's happened is a lot of this stimulus money, particularly in the $1.9 trillion COVID package, has overheated the economy, and you can see it in the higher inflation numbers.
Again, several Republican senators announcing the infrastructure counteroffer today. Senators from West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Wyoming, and Missouri are all part of today's scheduled announcement, which, depending on what time you're watching this 3 News Now update, the announcement is going to be or is already on WKYC.com. Some background for you, though. President Biden met with leading Republicans at the White House earlier this month to discuss the bill. He said he's prepared to compromise on a deal that works for both Democrats and Republicans. And some sad news to pass along out of Akron. We've learned this morning Councilman Rich Swirsky has lost his battle with leukemia. This Ward 1 councilman is being remembered as an advocate for inclusivity, justice, and neighborhood stability. He was first elected to city council back in 2013. Funeral arrangements have not been announced. And a community vigil will be held this evening to honor Strongsville High grad Allison Sitlowski. The University of Cincinnati soccer player died over the weekend when she drowned in a lake just east of Cincinnati. A visitation will be held at Ernfelt Soccer Complex from 2 until 8, followed by the candlelight vigil. And developing news out of San Jose, California. Early this morning, we learned a 9th person has died after a shooting at a rail yard. All 9 victims have now been identified, their ages ranging from 29 to 63 years old. The gunman, identified as 57-year-old Samuel Cassidy, was a worker at the rail yard. He died at the scene. Officials believe the cause was a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Counseling is being offered to the witnesses, employees, and families impacted.
All of us woke up to a new nightmare. This one, 2 blocks away from my office. This whole county carries the scars, mental and physical, of gun violence.
7 of the victims died at the scene and 2 others died at the hospital. Investigators are still looking into the motive.
Abigail Buginski from Silverton, congratulations. You just won $1 million in the Vax-a-Million giveaway, and what a night it is for you.
Oh, there we go. On Wednesday, we learned the name of the first winner of Ohio's Vax-a-Million lottery. She is Shaker Heights native and graduate Abigail Buginski. So she went to graduate from Michigan State. She went on to graduate from Michigan State and now lives in Silverton, Ohio. She is working at GE Aviation as an engineer. Her mom tells us Abby did not get vaccinated for the contest, but that she has been vaccinated for a while. So congratulations to her. And the state also named the first teenage winner of the Vax-a-Million scholarship money. Joseph Costello of Inglewood, outside of Dayton, won a 4-year full-ride scholarship to an Ohio public university or college of his choice. And yes, that includes his room and board. Governor Dewine and the First Lady stopped by Joseph's house for a photo op, of course. And the next Vax-a-Million announcement takes place next Wednesday, June 2nd at 7:29 p.m. Both Abigail and Joseph are expected to participate in a news conference with the governor today. Turning to entertainment, big news for wrestling fans. WWE SmackDown is coming back to Cleveland this summer. Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse is one of its first stops on a 25-city tour. You can catch the show here in person for the first time since 2019 on Friday, July 23rd. We have the link to buy tickets on WKYC.com. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Many of you are interacting with the story about parents in Rocky River who are fighting a diversity and inclusion program being taught in schools. Hear from those parents and school administration in the story that we have posted on WKYC.com. We also have it posted on our Facebook page. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and I'll see you Friday morning on Go, starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a great day, everybody.